Hello and welcome to a new episode of the Runes of Aereal. And I've been adding quite some visually appealing things this time. And I'll start by showing you a new card I've implemented, being the Eruption card. So let's see if I get dealt the Eruption card this time. Yes, we are. Deal 7 damage to all creatures and see what happens. One of the visual appealing things I've done is added an extra highlighter here behind. You see that? It's a yellowish highlighter with some particles, and then we can drop the card, and we do that. So that's the Eruption card. Deal 10 damage to all the enemies. So a very basic card basically, because there was no, it was just some configuration work to implement the Eruption card. There's no new code involved in here. You just could use all of the configuration items, configuration variables in the card to implement this. But also what's new here is, as you saw, there was a little bit of fire damage. There was a new effect with fire I've added as well. And one of the new things is the new scroll. So I've had new scroll designs created on Fiverr, and the guy did a really good job. So the other ones, the older ones, were really my own creations, but I'm not a good artist. So these are the ones that are new, and it's great cards. Let's use the Scroll of Life. So great new card designs here for the scrolls. Now another thing which is done, and that's a very big one, if we go to the card management here and I start the card management scroll, you'll see that I can do a right click on the cards and the cards change color. Actually those colors indicate their levels. So a greenish standard color is the base level. We can click right and it becomes yellowish for the first level, and then the third level, the second or third level, depending if you see it based on the 0 or 1 indicator, is reddish. So there are 3 different levels, 0, 1, 2 or 1, 2, 3, depending on how you see it. So these can be dragged in here and upgraded like that. So that's one of the big things I've been doing. It was a lot of work to do that, a lot of work in the GIMP to go and add those colors to the different cards. I'll show you how that works. For example, this Hellhound card, let's open it. The one you will see yellowish, and the 2 will be reddish. And you'll also see that, for example, here, this one deals 4 damage, this one does 5 damage, and this one deals 6 damage. So it's really keeping track of the animations here. Have been keeping track of the amount of damage dealt, for example, here with Hellhound. And you'll see in the animation, in the instance variables configuration here, also cast damage is 4, 5, 6, corresponding to the 4 in the greenish, the 5 in the yellowish, and the 6 in the reddish card configuration. So those are upgraded cards. So for the rest, also some new items here. For example, in the music, but I've added some music here. There's up to 10 different battle musics being played now. One of those 10, whenever a new battle starts, one of those 10 will start playing. So that's also pretty appealing and good for a change every so now and then. And then also, of course, what I've changed is I've had a new enemy created. So a new enemy in the form of an imp. And let's load up the imp here. So this is the imp flying around. We can kill it, apply full damage. There we are. And then deal 7 damage to all creatures in the turn. Of course, it's strong. Blah. And then it dies. So this is the the imp, new creature implemented. Very nice new creature, if you ask me. And then I've also added some extra things called collectables. So that's my first my first initiative on the parts of some meta progression. Those collectibles are like achievements, but they are like loot that can be collected. Achievements are based on your achievements in the game, which I haven't implemented yet, but it's also some kind of meta progression to have the users collect some cards, and these are like demon creatures. You can see here, demon creatures, the collectible of demon creatures, the first of 9 cards, the second of 9 cards, etc. So there are 9 different creature cards here, so they can be collected, and also they have new probability tables to make sure that such a card is being collected, yes or no. So that's a first step into meta progression. Really. So that's it. Quite some new appealing things. Not too many code that was changed. Really some new music, some new cards, some new collectibles, mainly some art stuff being done here to make things more visually appealing. So that's it for this week. As always, please like and subscribe, and see you next time.